you were a child from the 1980s to the early 1990s and were lucky enough to have your parents take you to Disney World, you would have remembered very well an attraction called Journey into Imagination with Figment. And that is what we're going to check out today. Well, at least what exists of a long remembered and long cherished attraction for many Disney children of the 80s and 90s. It's not quite the way it used to be, but it is still here. Just not quite as good as it used to be. Let's check it out. Thanks. If you go 10 minutes, one guy is. Thank you.
To ensure your safe tour of our sensory labs, please remain seated with your hands, arms, feet and legs inside your tour track. Keep a watchful eye on your children and, yes, please don't let your imaginations run wild.
Bienvenidos. Para su seguridad durante su estadía en nuestros laboratorios sensoriales, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuide a los pequeñitos. Gracias.
Welcome to our special drive-through open house. I'm Dr. Michael Channing, Chairman of the Imagination Institute. Hello! On your tour, you'll see how the 5 human senses can help capture your imagination.
Oh, can I go too?
Absolutely not. This is one of our discoveries, the figment of imagination.
Yeah, I know all about the senses. There's sight, sound, smell, touch, coochie-coochie-coo, and taste. Taste my chicken. Can I go? Please, please, please.
No, I don't want you out of my sight.
Out of sight? Okay. Come on, everybody. Here we go.
Figment, you are not to interfere with the tour. Our first stop is the sound lab. We'll begin by testing your hearing with a series of tones. Left ear, right ear. Left, right. What? This is odd. Hello?
Hello?
Who is this?
It's Figment!
Figment? I thought I told you not to interfere.
But you've got it wrong, Doc. It's not about listening with your ears. It's about listening with your imagination.
Now I've completely lost my train of thought.
No, you haven't. It's over here! All aboard! Woo-hoo! Next stop, imagination. For every sound your ears are hearing, 1,000 thoughts can start appearing, and each of us imagines different things from just a sound. Your mind has wings.
Continuing now, if I may, in a calm, scientific, figment-free manner, the things we see with our eyes can control the eyes of the imagination. Let's begin by using the eye chart to test your vision. Now, all together, if you would please read line 3 and read.
With Figment, you can see things differently. Sure, you can see with your eyes, but imagine what you could see if you used your imagination. Follow the bouncing figment. One spark of light can light your fancy. Your mind sees more
than what your eyes see. Your sense of sight can make your fancy fly.
There's more to sight than if you fly.
I say imagination must be captured and controlled.
Imagination works best when it's set free. Just turn your imagination loose and anything can happen.
Figment? Oh, he's gone. Our research shows that smells often trigger the imagination, especially when pleasant, familiar smells come into play.
Come into play? I'd love to.
Figment, this is not a good time.
It's always a good time to use your imagination, so let the good times roll. Woohoo! You win one cent.
Figment, don't! Oh, yeah, that really stinks.
Of course, Doc. The nose knows. One awful whiff can send you reeling. One lovely sniff can be appealing. Your mind defines what enters through your nose. That's how you tell a skunk is not a rose.
You know, I'm sorry, but after that big stink in the smell lab, I hesitate to send you into the touch and taste labs. Perhaps I should end my open house right here.
Great idea. We'll go to my open house instead. It's much more fun. Right this way, everybody.
Figment, what is going on? You're turning this entire open house upside down.
Upside down? Now you're talking. That's the best idea you've had all day. With just a spark of inspiration, I made my house an innovation. Imagination really comes around. Makes downside up and upside down. Now here's a real open house. Come on in. So what do you think? Me? Doc, it's exactly what I imagined. Imagination is the brain's open house.
Imagination is just turning your thinking upside down. Come on, Figment. It's time to get back to the Institute.
I know a shortcut.
Well, if you can't beat them, join them. We all have sparks.
Imagination. That's how our minds create creations.
We set them free. And all what they can do. Those magic sparks from me and you.
You see, Doc, I knew you'd get it, because you got a wonderful imagination.
I do? Oh, yes. Well, thank you, Figment. And so, as you can plainly see, imagination works the best when it's set free.
You said it, Doc. Imagination Imagination is a blast!
Of inspiration is at the heart of all creation, right at the start of everything. And now we invite you to set your imaginations free in the image works.
Hooray! Let's go play!
That ride may not be what it used to be, but it's still a great ride. Just for the message alone. And it gets me a little choked up because Figment represents the will and the desire to imagine and to dream and to play. So many times when we grow up, we end up thinking that we're just too old for those things. We become bitter. We become annoyed. We become angry. We become about work instead of play. And we just replace play altogether with work and worry and stress. And people, that is no way to live. I don't care who you are or how old you are. There's always room for imagination. There's always room to play. There's always time to pretend. I don't care how you feel about it. I believe this is true. And I believe we'd all be a lot happier if we all practiced this. I'm getting a little preachy here, but this is important to me. It's important to my work and what I do as a creative individual. This idea is very near to my heart. I grew up in a household where pretending and playing and imagining was often stifled. Even as a child, it was stifled a little bit in me. And now as an adult, I always try to make time for it. And as I said, I think we all should. I think you should. I think we'd all be a lot happier if we all found that one little spark. This has been Journey into Imagination. Thanks for joining me.